We are watching more One Piece today. We got episodes 562 and 563, so let's get right into it. The Noah is making its descent onto Fishman Island. Time is of the essence. It's a shame they didn't realize what the plan was to have her swim the other direction sooner. Too little, too late. I really love how they drew this ship, too. There's a lot of fun little details on it. I guess he is dead. Just couldn't wait. Couldn't wait 5 seconds. He did too much talking. Too much monologuing. How? Too bad they can't, like, do a mass evacuation. I mean, I know you don't want to lose the island, but... Ugh, it's the people or the... You know what I mean? Or if this was supposed to take everybody. And he's not gonna leave the water. He's not stupid. If he could get him on the Noah, then he could fight him. Now, see, that's the problem. I was gonna suggest that earlier, but I'm like, you can't destroy it. They need to keep it intact. Yeah, it's simple to just destroy the ship into pieces, but... it needs to be protected. Oh, of course he's not dead. So then presenting this means he's not dead. He's like, are you guys splitting up? Oh god, can you imagine I have to actually ask him for help? Ugh. Oh, he took a punch for her. Yeah, I mean, I know she's being really rash with her actions right now. I get it. She really needs to understand the situation. Can't go near this guy. Oh. Oh, you hear the bone crunching? Yeah, I wasn't smart, Hordy. Getting close to him. Oh, interesting. He's like, my hockey's not good enough yet for attacks like that. Ooh, there's his teeth. Remember when Arlong lost his and they all just, when they grew back in? That was cool. Alright, so that's interesting that we kind of were given some info on where his hockey is. So his arm and hockey is not good enough yet. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. It's so cool. Yep. So Hordy knew right away. Ah, damn. It's gonna get rid of the bubble. Hordy's not a total idiot. Ooh, very cool. He noticed it right away. I just love, again, the fact that different circumstances, this is an easy fight for Luffy. But Hordy really using, you know, his home field to great advantage. I mean, Luffy doing a pretty good job of avoiding. Jeez. Yeah, just go grab Luffy. Jeez. Oh. Oh, wow. That's one way to get Luffy away. Oh. She called him so gently. Oh, not Brother Hoshi. I love that. What's wrong with you? Oh my god, they just called their mother stupid. A dog's death. Wow. This guy really real way with words. Look at that, he just went and swam right by him. Get his ass. Ooh, merman combat. That's a cool attack. Well, I thought it was cute. Shark slicer. Ah, damn. He got him. Ah! Kukaboshi! God, man, Hordy's such a pest. Every time you feel like you get kind of like they get the upper hand on him. But again, I mean, it's tough when Luffy is pretty much operating at like 20% because of being in the water. Damn, he got him good. Oh, just seeing the blood floating in the water like that. Oh, God, I can't wait till they fucking beat him. You know they're building to it. Oh, shit! With her and the Sea Kings. But I wasn't expecting him to get right up like that. He's really trying to understand Hordy here. It's like, make it make sense, man. Wow, he disarmed him. That's all he knows is hate, man. This is interesting. We don't truly know if something... Ooh. That was cool with the shadow. What happened to make him really feel this way? You know, something must have happened in his past. But it could just be just fucking hates humans, man. What? Wait, he said something and we didn't hear it. Of course we didn't get to hear it. And it, holy shit, his reaction. What did you say that made him react like that? No! Oh! He finned him. Holy shit. What did you say? Dude, I don't even know if he survives this, man. God, dude, again, dude, the way they... The way they animate Hordy sometimes. Again, I don't know what's survivable or not these days on this show, so... Some characters receive horrible stab wounds and they're fine. I can't assume he's gonna be dead. I've learned my lesson. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hello? Oh. His plan's coming together here. It's a lot we don't know. Are they gonna take the water away? Are they gonna make a big giant bubble? I was gonna say, I don't remember... Because they're like, I remember us from the air tank, and I'm like, no, I don't remember that you guys talking to them. Oh, here we go. There's all my answers. So that's why he told Shirahoshi to stay close to Noah. He'll be able to fight Hordy. Okay. Ah, okay. Maybe we can surround the Noah. There we go. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, so just do it. I mean, worth the risk, right? Damn, again, though. I keep going back to what happened with Hordy. Fukaboshi. Or Fukabashi, I don't remember how to say it. Like, what did Hordy say there? Man, he took advantage of that moment of disarming him with that information. Ah, fuck. Oh, Luffy! Oh! Fuck yeah, Luffy! Of course. We knew that was gonna happen at some point. Damn, Luffy broke his fin. Oh god. What's this gonna do to him? He's literally willing to die taking these things. As long as he is successful, he doesn't care. Oh! I do love that, the pulsing. Oh damn, look at him. Now he's looking even more monstrous. What a counter by Luffy. Even his voice has changed slightly. Look how muscular he got. Yeah, see, that's what I was just saying. He doesn't care. Even if it kills him. As long as he accomplishes what he wants. And there's no reasoning with that, you know? Yeah, he knows. He just said it on the damn snail. Oh. I thought that was his voice. You better tell me right now. Who he really is? Okay, well, I didn't expect that. What do you mean who he really is? Of course. Well, it's a good thing we're watching the next episode. Hopefully they acknowledge this in the next episode. Who he really is. Alright, let's go to the next episode. Before the Noah starts. What, is he, is he Neptune's son or something? Is that their long lost brother? Of course we're not gonna get the information right away. Watch, we're not gonna find out to the end of the episode. Every time they hit him, he's like, ouch! Uh-oh, you gonna get mad. Mega Monk! Oh damn, Mega Monk indeed. They grow up so fast. Sanji's like, let me just get another puff here. Is that necessary? He got really big. He's like, I'm not intimidated at all, man. Ah, got it. That's interesting. You have to deflate. God damn. It's so funny, he's inflating more and more. Still smaller. I mean, how much can he expand before it's a disaster for him? Oh. Reinforcements. To the dungeon with you. How dare you not protect your king? So we still need the Hordy information, and we still need a little bit of the background information on the Noah. So I suggested an evacuation earlier. They can't do it. They're distracted. Rightfully so. I mean, they got to execute this. Why can't these snails work more like walkie-talkies? Jesus, dude! Hordy's been hoarding them. Oh! You know how much I love this track. Yeah, that's a good point, man. Let them handle the strongest ones. Take out all the drones. There you go. Defend your home. Nice. Stepping it up. And it's coming a big full-scale battle now. And he's got slaves. Oh, this jackass. Really? Slave tank? Jesus. Uh-oh. Just drag him? Oh, they're all attached. How terrible indeed. I love those sunglasses on her. He's like, I'll just beat him up. Yeah. Robin's like, alright, I got it. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's just instilling the same pain that Celestial Dragons do. And they always tell you, like, you never want to be like your enemy. You don't want to resort to what they do. Then you're no different. Obviously, Hordy just wants to hurt them as much as they've hurt him. You sure you want her to turn around? Yeah, I was gonna say, they're not bound anymore. They can run away. Or they can turn on you. One or the other, please. I can't turn down the request from a handsome man. Dude, Robin cracks me up. Ah, damn it. Do you? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, Robin. Oh, you are fucked. It won't take long. Relax. Oh, no. This is gonna hurt. Oh, this is so cool. Double clutch. Oh! Hell yeah! Oh, that was new from Robin. Dude, she's got... Oh, I love everything she's been developing with her abilities. Alright, that sunglasses look is becoming one of my favorite looks for her. Still trying to call. No time. I mean, I feel like we could have found time to say that the second they knew, instead of waiting. Sound the alarm! Yeah, it's as if an asteroid's headed towards it. Oh, that's such a cool looking shot though, with it in the air like that. You know, we still have, you know, Caribou did, you know, that whole little thing with the mermaids, him abducting them. I mean, I know that's not a big major storyline here, but that's still there. That's probably gonna be a thing at the end of the arc. They'll be like, you're still here? And they'll take him out. Or are they not gonna go? Oh, they're gonna stand with them. That's great. They want to fight. Oh, it's always the children. Wow, I can't do anything, but I want to share their fate. They all rather go down with their island. Oh my god, the kids are like, really? Oh, everyone's hearing this. Interesting. I mean, it did say whatever, how long before. So this was being broadcast live to everybody. Interesting. That's interesting that everyone heard this. Guess it's nice to know that he's okay up there right now. What? No. He called it the serial kidnapper. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these people aren't there near the battle, so they have no idea. These are all the ones who still think that the Straw Hats are a bunch of criminals and people to fear. Oh, this gets broadcast to everybody. Hey, think about that. He's not even a fish man, is he? Oh my god, can you please just tell me? I wonder if they know. My man, I know this is for drama, but please. A monster who's brought to life by our environment. From an ancient grudge. An ancient grudge. Grudge is born in the shadows of the Fishman Island. And they're afraid that grudge will be forgotten. Spelled. That's why they're so impatient. Humans to be evil. They just want bloodshed. They just want the chaos. Of course they don't. I mean, I figured that out a while ago. Oh, I thought it was going to be something more shocking than that. Maybe that is the big news out of this. Whatever we didn't hear here. Oh. Actually, you know what? That's even better. That's even better. We were chosen by heaven to punish humans. Okay, that's great answer. I mean, like, I hate it, but at the same time, man. A granted power. That is just, what do you do with that? Like we were saying earlier, just, this is all he cares about. This is just who they are. They're just villains to be villains, you know? They have no empathy, sympathy, you know, sociopathic. They just hate humans. There's just hate. That's what they are. They're just hateful people. Hordy and his crew. That's such a thing. I feel like there are people who are like that, who are just, there's no rhyme or reason to it. They're just angry and just hate others for no reason. You know, no matter what, no matter how much convincing you can do to show them that, you know, they're good in people. But no, he's, even if, I feel like even if the celestial dragons weren't a thing, if, you know, if humans didn't treat, I just feel like regardless, he would just hate humans, right? And this is what we're talking about with Oda, you know, taking something like racism, right, and applying it, especially with that comes to the whole with fishmen and everything, with how, you know, humans view fishmen, and then obviously we have fishmen with you. Like, you know, there are different races in this universe where there are people who are racist. And that just sounds like what Oda's trying to say here, you know, with Hordy and them. Like, they're just, this is who they are. And when he tells them nothing, it's like, what do I do with that, you know? And I feel that it allows them to kind of, not saying they've been handling Hordy with gloves, you know, being careful, but at this point there's no getting to him. There's no trying to reform him. This is just what he's going to do. He's not going to stop. And sometimes that's fine. Sometimes, you know, it's good when you have a villain, just a villain who's just a villain, right? No layers. You know, sometimes I do like that in some stories where the bad guy's just a bad guy. There's nothing that made him the way he is, made them the way they are. There's no trauma there. There's nothing you could do to, you know, get, you know, there's not something you could do to get to them and maybe change them and get them to stop what they're doing. No, you're just dealing with someone who is just, they're one thing, and that's all they've been, you know, maybe, like you say, they were chosen. You know, this is what they're going to do no matter what, and they will do it till the day they die. So whether they're successful or not, they will take as many with them as possible. And I know some people don't like that when an antagonist doesn't have layers to them, but sometimes it works in a storyline. I think it works here. I think it very much works here. It works for me, having a character like this who's just monstrous like this, you know. And in a way, it's somewhat kind of refreshing to have, because I feel like nowadays, I feel a lot of writers tend to try to give their villains a lot of layers, a lot of meat to chew on, and that's great. But sometimes when I'm watching a movie or something, I just want the bad guy to be a bad guy, man. I just want nothing about them to like, you know, and I feel that's what Oda's doing here. It's a very, very interesting reveal. I love that. I was like going line, I'm like, you know, say who Hordy really is. You know, I'm thinking very simplistic, and me going like, is he somebody that is he pretending to be somebody? Is he somebody does he have a relation? You know, like, no, this is more just who he is as a man, and it's nothing. Why is he doing this? He's like, did something happen? He's like, no, nothing. We're just. I'm not. I'm not saying this is what this is. Obviously, there's a little more to Hordy than this, but I just like with Joker, you know, particularly in Nolan's The Dark Knight, where he's just like, I just do things, you know, uh, and this is what he decided that he wanted to do, and he's talking about this ancient grudge born from their ancestors. You know, I'm not saying that Hordy just was born and just like, I hate fucking humans. No, he had ancestors who were like this, right? Their ancestors, they hated humans. If my ancestors hate humans, that means I hate humans. And that's very much thing with, especially with, like, you know, with the example with racism, you know, if you grow up in a household and you're raised by parents who are incredibly racist, well, you grow up thinking that's how you're supposed to think. And that's how you view others. It just snowballs. And that's kind of like what they're doing here. You know, he didn't. That's what he thinks is he's supposed to be. That's how he was raised. That's what he's supposed to do in his head. You know, he was. You know, if he were to have children, that's how he would expect them to be, and probably would raise them as such. And then, you know, the cycle keeps continuing. So I mean, that's how I'm at least interpreting it. For sure, I'm welcome for other readings on that, and you know, if you think I'm really off base, then please feel free to let me know how you feel. Do respectfully, of course. I don't have to say that. Let's act like fucking adults, please. But folks, that's it for today. Interesting stuff. Cool stuff, man. Stay tuned for more. We got 564, 565. Like I said, we're kind of like in the final act of this arc. So I'm curious to see how they're going to wrap this up. Of course, I'm going to look forward to the final battle between Luffy and Hordy. Those are always one of the best things about these arcs, is when Luffy finally gets to fight the main one, you know, and just kind of hopefully it's on an even playing field, maybe, like even on the water. Maybe it'll be even cooler if it is in the water. Luffy kind of figures out something to do there, but it seems like their plan with the bubble and with the air tank and the Noah seems like what we're doing here. So really looking forward to that. So stay tuned, subscribe, like, and comment. Appreciate it. It helps out the channel a whole ton with getting recognized, to help with the algorithm. I just hate how much YouTube has just made their algorithm such a difficult thing to navigate. It's frustrating. I wish I could just make videos and just put up whatever the hell I want, and that will be okay. But no, you gotta fucking do all this run around with this shit, you know. And Patreon, you get 20 to 25 episodes early. So by the time you see this video on YouTube, when it is uploaded, like if you're watching it like the week it's uploaded or so, when the day it is, we'll already be done Fishman Island. I think Fishman Island's like done like mid 570s or something like that. So we'll already be into the next arc. So if you're curious about that early access and you get a little impatient on the YouTube, definitely check out the Patreon. Link down below, description, pin comment. They're full length, no ads, no edits, no cuts, full length reactions, ad free. You don't need your own copy to sync up with my reaction. Everything's on screen there for you to enjoy. Folks, Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. I've done so much recording today. All afternoon. Like, I'm talking like 4-something hours. I'm fucking tired. You probably can notice my energy's a little low. It was a lot today. I did a lot of work today on this stuff. So I am tired and hungry. So I'm just going to go do that. So yeah, you get yourself something to eat as well. Have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye.